Hello guys, welcome to the channel Talking with Jay Spring. I'm your host Jay, giving you a video on the channel today. Hello guys, welcome to video 2 of today. Earlier on I reviewed Jessica Jones Season 2, go ahead and check that out. But of course, this is Ozark Season 2, I'm going to be reviewing it on the channel for you guys today. If you've seen it, don't forget to leave your thoughts and ratings down below in that comment section. But without further ado, let's jump straight into it. Ozark Season 2, every episode's about 1 hour long. This is a crime drama thriller Netflix series. Now the story of this is Marty and his family are now dealing with life without Dell being around. Now the new incoming of Helen Pierce, a ruthless attorney, Marty and Wendy are now struggling to balance their family's interests and the criminal activities going on around them. Whether it's the cartel or the Snells, trouble always awaits for the birds, but can they get out? Let's jump straight into the good points. Now the good points about this TV series is this series gets right up from the get-go at the end of Season 1. It doesn't do no flapping about and going around with the roses. It just gets straight into the situation from Season 1, which is great. It doesn't go too far backwards, too far forwards. I love the fact that they just carried on. The vulnerability is still a factor in this series, as well as family, but confidence and troubles add to this season, which causes frustration and stress to many characters in this TV series, which adds pure drama and entertaining factors. The scenario is still so believable, and how do they just keep it up? Pure geniuses at work in this series. Just when you think the stakes couldn't get any more higher, they lift it further and further and further. Soon they're just going to be reaching the clouds, and they're still going to go further and further into space. It's just absolutely awesome. There were them shocking moments which also could be satisfying as well. It leaves you smiling, shell-shocked, or even emotional. There were some really crucial deaths in this series too. The writing and the script in this season was absolutely phenomenal. When you get them really good confrontations between characters, the script really comes through. As well as the story being written was so great as well. You get some really great scenes throughout Season 1 and Season 2. Marty Byrde, played by Jason Bateman. What more can I say about Jason Bateman? From Season 1, he continues with this character, and this character goes through a rough patch throughout this series, and you really get to feel the emotions come out of this character, and it was really well acted, and this guy's just so good. He even directs himself through Season 2. And I'm not too sure about Season 1, but I know he directs himself. He actually come out and said that, which is just absolute genius. He directs everybody else as well. He does a lot for this series, and it really goes to show his passion. But his character is so crucial to the storyline in this, trying to keep his family together and trying to get out of the problem that they're in. Laura Linney as Wendy Byrde really comes out of her shell in this. A lot of confidence from Season 1 after going through all the troubles. She also gets in more trouble in this series, but really knows how to handle them on her own. She makes decisions on her own, which causes conflicts between her and Marty, but she's just such a phenomenal character. She's really showing her experience on the screen, and them two together, just as like Season 1, they really just bring like this experience onto the screen, and they just really work well together and with others around them. They're just so great together. Janet McTeer as Helen Pierce, coming through obviously after Dell. She's absolutely excellent. She's a great leader. Her character is more down to earth. She could be friendly, but she's got that nasty side. She really gets down to business, and I really love her character. Jacob and Darlene Snell. Now, these were a crucial part to the story, added a freshness to the story as well. Julia Garner as Ruth was absolutely outstanding. A much better season for her. Her character really flourishing and maturing in this season, and she was a crucial part definitely through the story. She had some really key segments which you will remember after seeing this season. The kids, Charlotte and Jonah Byrde, really flourished in this series a lot more. We start off with Charlotte really going through, from all the frustrations she's gone through in Season 1, she really starts trying to make her own decisions, which causes family conflicts, as well as Jonah. He really gets a lot of the bad stuff start happening to him, as well as conflicts with the family, and them two are just really struggling as kids, and you can really feel that and connect with that, which is great. Wyatt is a character I'm really attached to. I want to know what's going to happen in Series 3 for this character. He finds out some dark secrets, he finds out a lot of stuff, and he really goes down a really upset path, and I really felt that for a teenage perspective, and I really just want to see something go good for this character because he's got so much potential. And the last point I want to mention is Ruth's dad. Coming into this, obviously from season 1 he was in prison, he comes into this out of prison, he was pure badass. I felt like he was always going to cause trouble, an alcoholic, jealous father figure really. I really loved his performance and I really loved the character. Let's jump straight into the bad points. Actually, there isn't no bad points in this series. Let's jump straight into the critics' ratings. We have Rotten Tomatoes giving it a 76%. We have IMDb giving it a 8.3 out of 10. And Metacritic giving it a 59. My rating for this series is an 8 out of 10. That makes this totally awesome. Now guys, in my opinion, this is the most underrated Netflix series out there right now. I'm absolutely hooked, wanting to see season 3. This season was so fantastic. The performances, the crime drama side of things coming through, which actually was maintained from the first season. And in my opinion, I think this season is better than the first season. And I did that with my rating too, for sure. And I absolutely think this is awesome. You guys should check it out. If you haven't seen season 1, definitely check it out for sure. But season 3 has been confirmed. I can't wait for it. I need to see it. I just can't wait to see what happens to the characters. So guys, an 8 out of 10 totally awesome rating for Ozark Season 2. Don't forget to leave your ratings and comments down below in that comment section, of course. If you enjoyed the video, smash the thumbs up. Let us know you're enjoying the content I'm giving you. As well as subscribe and hit the bell if you're new here. You ain't going to want to miss the stuff coming up on the channel, as well as the stuff already on the channel. Earlier on we reviewed Jessica Jones Season 2. There's a bunch of other reviews, reactions to trailers and ranking videos on the channel. When it comes to movies and TV series, this is the channel for you, of course. And we've got so much stuff coming up, like the Journey to Spider-Man Far From Home, starting tomorrow guys on the channel, so stay tuned for that. We're going to be reviewing all the Spider-Man movies leading up to the Spider-Man Far From Home release, where I'm going to be reviewing that and then ranking them all from the worst to the best. You guys ain't going to want to miss that for sure, so stay tuned guys. I've been me, you've been you, and I'll see you next time on Talking with Jay Springer.